What's going on, everybody? Just getting things started here. Welcome, welcome. Wednesday stream. How's your week going? Hopefully things are going well for you. We are going to just have some fun today. Work on a status effect kind of gun build Rafa. Just see what we can put together here. It's currently farming this this class mod, Instigator, I think is the one. I forget what it's called. And I'm messing this up. All right, what do you give me? Not what I'm looking for. Bobo, what's up? I need to play Fortnite. New season is awesome. I've been seeing a lot about sprites, Bobo. What's the deal with the sprites? I saw even in Discord, like in the game updates channel, there was an update about sprites are taking over the map or something. Steven, what's going on, man? Welcome. So yeah, Bobo, what's the deal with the sprite? Is it like all sprite themed? I know there's something like you could collect sprites or something. I haven't even played it once, so I don't know anything about it.
Have you come all this way just to die?
But the sprites were always cool. In was it Chapter 6 Season 1, or you know, kind of Chapter 6 multiple seasons in Chapter, or whatever it is, Chapter 6. I know the sprites in that were cool. That was always a fan favorite. Yeah, Steven, today I'm just kind of working on a status effect slash gun build Rafa thing. I've been wanting to experiment with for a long time now, and I was like, you know what, I've been using Cash like exclusively since starting using him when he came out, just because he's so much fun and he's so versatile, so many builds you can do. But wow, beams are strong. Yeah, dude, it's coming along. So keep in mind, this is only UVH. I say only now. UVH 6 was the highest you could go for the longest time, but now there's UVH 7. But this is not 7. I have not defeated Subjugator and Thal with this account yet. Or with this save. Like, I'm only just starting to work on this now. And it's, like I said, I mean, it's coming along well, but I feel like there's still more I can do here. So, trying to, seeing what I can kind of put together. But I mean, for UVH 6, like, this is pretty strong, you know? It's getting the job done. I think we got more room to grow, though, with Rafa. He can be stupid strong. Have you tried Golden God on new raid bosses? I have not, Steven, and actually I want to try that. I actually should do that maybe at some point during this stream, like give it a shot and see if it holds up on the raid bosses, because it could potentially do well, but it could also like just take an eternity, because while it does do some good damage. Oh, you have and fail? Blah. See, that's what I was thinking, is like, it could do some damage, but I have a feeling it's just gonna take a long time, because it's not really like the most powerful build. It can do a lot of damage over time. But it's not like some of these builds that do like billions of damage. It doesn't do well with me. Yeah. But you're the Golden God Guru. Yeah. I need to try it just to kind of see. I broke that build out just the other day just to kind of see if it still holds up after the nerfs, the dancer nerf, because I had some comments on the YouTube video, people asking like, is this build still viable after the dancer nerfs and stuff? And I didn't have a good answer because I hadn't actually tried it. So I broke it out, and it still works. Big shock. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a Jacob's Golden God in like every element, so I could actually like switch between them depending on whether it's Thal, which is armor, or Subjugator, which I think is shield to begin with, and fire with me. Yeah. This game is fun. Yes, this is Borderlands 4 for those asking. Oof, says his health. Haha. Come on, give me a class mod, bro. Damn. He's only 2 with Jacobs. Is spread launcher viable on UVH7? It's a good question. I don't know. Michael, this game is fun. I love this game. It is a lot of fun. The whole like build crafting to it and everything, and the fact that, you know, there's ever expanding content here with new raid bosses. There's a new takedown coming, a new DLC coming up, and then you've got all these vault hunters with these insane skill trees. It's like all these skills here you can start digging into and invest points into, specializations, all the gears, you know, and then there's firmware on the gear. It's like it's almost endless the amount of like configuration you can do with these things. Yeah, spread launcher is OP. Okay, so I have someone telling me spread launcher is OP on UVH7 still. So this is Borderlands 4 for those asking, yes. What's up, Prime? I felt like just having some fun today. Earlier today I cloned a copy of one of my Rafa saves, and I just wanted to start working on like a status effect gun build kind of thing. And you can see, I mean, it's doing some pretty decent damage, but this is UVH 6, so I'm not even on 7 with this save yet. So, you know, I don't know how this is really going to hold up against like the new raid bosses or even on 7. But it's doing okay right now. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm trying to get some of these, I want to get some more of this class mod. I forget, what is this thing called? Instigator, is that it? Yeah, Instigator. I'm trying to get a few more of these. I got one from him so far today. Literally one. I don't know what's going on, but my my RNG is just like terrible today. I'm thinking I may have to like quit the game or something and relaunch it, because it's literally that bad. I've been farming this for at least a couple hours so far, and I've gotten one Rafa class mod. I've gotten 4 Siren class mods, another Gravitar class mod, and then a Rafa class mod. But 4 Siren class mods. I'm like, 4 for Vex. I'm like, wait, what? Shouldn't that be the other way around? I'm playing as Rafa. I should have a higher chance to get Rafa than Vex. So you're doing fire, corrosive, and shock at the same time? Yes, I am. Fire, corrosive, and shock. Correct. And I have corrosive and fire from the beams on my shoulders too. A lot of testing with Blaze for ammo, but still no luck. And Neutron Harlow is done. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I'm like stacking a whole bunch of, you know, status effect and stuff, and so that's really kind of what I'm trying to focus on with this build is 2 things. One, just dealing some pretty good gun damage, because I'm like y'all know, I'm a run gun style player, and I like to have at least some decent gun damage. But more so, I'm trying to invest in things that are gonna proc and stack status effect damage, just to kind of see how strong I can make this with Rafa. We'll go hard with Conflux Sniper and Malawan enhancement. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, so Malawan is like something I've been considering too, because, you know, with the status effect stuff on the Malawan weapons, and then you can have an enhancement that like boosts status effect damage there. So that might be something I have to consider. How's your damage mid-fight? I don't know.
Just to die? It's
a lot of this stuff I'm like literally just testing right now, so I'm not too deep into this build just yet. This is the very first spec into this. I knew I wanted to use the Hellwalker because it is the, you know, one of the strongest, like, it's one of the strongest shotguns, and I love shotguns, but it also does a lot of fire damage, and so I'm like, right there is already, you know, an elemental or status effect damage. What can I add on top of that? So then I was like, well, I know Rafa has some really strong skills for these one-shot weapons where you shoot and reload, so I started with those. So I think the first one's in blue tree. Yeah, first impression, right? So the first shot fired from a fully reloaded magazine gains increased damage plus 50% gun damage, right? And so the Hellwalker is, you know, it's a fire and reload. So every single shot I'm getting this plus 50%. Then there was another one that does corrosive damage somewhere, and I'm gonna forget where it is. Oh, this one. The first shot fired from Rafa's fully loaded magazine deals bonus corrosive damage, and the bonus corrosive damage is 55%. So again, those two things, I can utilize those for every shot because every shot is a fully reloaded magazine, right? And so, and even if I'm using Bullet Buddy still procs every shot because it's considered the first shot of a fully reloaded magazine. And every shot while Bullet Buddy is active, even though you're not reloading, it is considered a first shot of a fully reloaded magazine. So it's proccing the bonus corrosive damage and the first impression for every shot for all 4 seconds of Bullet Buddy. Conflux has the Sinew, deals plus 100% damage per status effect on the target. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Conflux. See, there's a lot of things that I could try with this, but like I said, I've just been trying to optimize for like those single fire weapons like the Hellwalker right now. So, let's see. Yeah, those asking, this is Borderlands 4, pearl farming or shiny farming. No, actually, I'm class mod farming right now for this Rafa build I'm putting together. That's like all like status effect and gun damage based. I just joined once a game. It looks like Borderlands. Yes. This is Borderlands. Blinded Orphan. This is Borderlands 4. Nice, man. Probably Melt Timekeeper. Yeah, I know. Like, we'll get to some of these other bosses and kind of put the build to the test. I mean, Vile is not really like the strongest. What the hell? It's kind of just like floating. Love it. Vile is not really like the strongest boss in the game. So like, if I go to just even like UVH 6 here, not even true mode, but Origo, for example. Or not Origo, Radix, right? So like he's a good testing target because the dude just stays in one spot. He's not like Origo or Inceptus that fly or jump around like crazy. He just literally stands in one spot, floats up a little bit, but just doesn't move. He's an easy target, and he has shield and armor, so like you can kind of test how things are working against that. So I might go test on him in a minute and see how things hold up. What happens in the void stays in the void. Transfusion and mixologist. Yeah, totally. Damn. Some big beams. But it's like, on targets like Vile, it makes me think the build is just really dialed in, it's really strong, but then you go and you do it on a different boss and you're like, okay, nah, this build is terrible. It totally just depends on who you're targeting. But I'm absolutely destroying Vile right now. Or Liquor, I should say. Hey, thank you for the "You're Awesome" on TikTok. Appreciate that. You're awesome. Right back at you. How's everybody's week going? Y'all having a good week? Tell me about it. What's new? What's good? Your RNG, wow. Dude, I'm telling you, Steven, I am not kidding, bro. I am not kidding. My RNG is the absolute worst I've ever seen right now. I have not, like, y'all are seeing it yourself. I have gotten, oh, I can't activate my action skill, I forgot. Almost, that's all right. It's terrible right now. Like, just bananas. I'm not getting any of these class mods. Like I said, I've gotten 4 Vex class mods. Ooh, the beams. God dang. But yeah, I'm literally gonna quit the game if I don't get one here. I'm gonna quit the game and restart it. Sometimes that helps. Okay, no, look, look at this. You see what I'm talking about? I get an Amon class mod. Like, this is crazy. I've gotten one Rafa class mod for like the last 3 hours that I've been farming. Steve and I have literally not done a single Vex build yet. Not one. So that's probably going to be coming up here real soon because I feel like it's crazy that I haven't done one yet. Bobby, I'm not sure what that says.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Look at that damage. So many kids deleted Rafa build. I had mixed and was on UVHM too. No, your kids deleted a Rafa build? No. Oops, forgot to activate Bullet Buddy, or maybe I did it too early. You like her bleed build? Nice. You're good, man. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, so Steven, I'll have to show you the cash bleed build that I have. Dude, I've got that build. I don't know if I want to say like perfect yet, but it does some hella damage, dude. I'm talking those bleed ticks get upwards in the 4 to 5 million per tick. It's crazy. Yeah, dude, look at all the loot. Okay, I'm quitting the game after this one. I'm gonna restart the game after this because I'm just not getting anywhere with this. It's crazy. The RNG is just not working for me right now. This is the one from Monday. Yeah, it could be. If I use that build on Monday, I honestly don't remember. It probably is. It's probably the same one. So maybe you've already seen it. Home with a huge burnout, so no work for me for around 6 to 8 weeks. Oh no. Well, hopefully things get better. Hate to hear that. You got some time to play some Borderlands though, right? Video game time. What are you farming for? Jules, yo, what's going on? I am farming for a class mod, the Instigator, isn't that the one? I'm just working on a new Rafa build. I haven't used Rafa for like a gun build in a long time. Like the last thing that I did was the Golden God Rafa, and then moved on to Amon and did Amon for a while, and then went to Harlow and worked on Harlow build for a while, and then Cash came out, and I've been using Cash like exclusively since then because he's just so highly versatile. Like I've got the bleed Fortune Cash build, which is it's primary, right? It also uses the Hellwalker. I have a bleed Cash build. I have a Ordnance Cash build I've been working on. He's just a lot of fun, so I've been using Cash, but I was like, I'm gonna go back to Rafa because some folks had me try put together a melee Rafa in the last stream. They helped me put that together. It does literally billions of damage. Like it is so stupidly strong. It just insta deletes even the new raid bosses, Subjugator and Thal, like insta deletes them. It's that OP, which also makes me think there's so totally a busted interaction and Gearbox is gonna patch it and totally nerf that build. But hey, you know what? Why not use it until they do? But while I was using that, I was like, you know, I really enjoy using Rafa, and I was looking at some of his skills in the trees, and I was like, you know, some of this stuff I've never used. Because it wasn't something really relevant for the Golden God Rafa. I was like, I want to go use that, and so that's what I'm working on here. And so far, it's coming along pretty well. You can see I'm doing some pretty strong beams on Vile Lictor here. Like it's doing some pretty good damage. So, but I want to get a better version of this class mod that I'm using. Like this is the only one that I've gotten from him so far, which just gives me maximum shield capacity, and then every one of them, like the standard passive on it is action skill duration. So they're all going to have that, but. I'm looking for something ideally status effect based, so like status effect chance or even status effect damage would be great, or I would settle for even shotgun damage. since I'm using the Hellwalker here, or even elemental damage, something like that, I think would be great. And I don't honestly so much care for this concentrated buildup. I'm using it here, so I mean, I am benefiting from this bonus shock damage, but I don't so much care about this. So like this one honestly could be changed with whatever the other fourth skill is that can roll on this, or even a 1 in favor of more on this one, where I have increased chance for status effect. But this might actually be only 1. I think that one is only ever a 1. So before I say that, let me double check. Yeah, okay. So that one's only ever a 1. So I'm already I already have a point invested in this, and my class mod gives me another one. So status effect chance for Peacebreaker cannons is 70%, which is great. Let me get to the chat here. TikTok. Let's see. What do you answered that? Do you have this build posted on your page? I need a new Rafa build. No, I do not have this build posted yet. I'm literally just working on this today. Just before I started the stream, a couple hours beforehand, I put together the initial spec of skill spec for this, and realized I wanted to try this Instigator class mod, and at the time I didn't even have any. I had the Dancer class mods. So I am now farming the Instigator to see how well that works. But yes, I'm happy to share it. And thank you for following. Have you tried Crazed Earl with the Melee Rafa? I have not. The Crazed Earl, I've got a few pearls that some folks have dropped me. Prime has dropped me. Blunts, Purple Blunts, who's usually in the YouTube chat, he may stop in here in a little bit, but he dropped me a pretty powerful Crazed Earl as well. It probably would be 6, honestly. Jimmy, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate that. All right, I've just got terrible RNG, terrible RNG luck right now. I'm gonna quit the game and just restart it and see if this helps. Because my God, I've in like literally over 4 hours of farming so far today, I've gotten literally one Instigator class mod from this dude. Cloud syncing. All right, launch. Cross your fingers. Yeah. Fingers are crossed. All right, should be coming up any second now. It's running. Here we go. Let's see if this works any better this time. Because, geez, I mean, literally 1. And what I think is worse is, or more even just like crazy about the terrible RNG luck, is you're supposed to have a higher chance of getting the loot specific to the character that you're using. It's like they literally updated it so that you would have a better chance of getting class mods, you know, for example, for the character you're using. I'm using Rafa. But I've seen 4 Vex class mods. I've seen an Amon class mod and a Harlow class mod and 1 Rafa class mod. So I'm like, wait, what? How am I getting 4 Vex class mods? Yeah, I wonder what the update is tomorrow too. We shall see. Alright, come on. Oh, it's doing that really bright background bug thing again. You see how bright it is? I don't know why it does this periodically, but it makes the whole arena super dark. It's really weird. Bam! Do y'all ever see this? Like how the arena glows like this? I see this bug periodically. Oh, like, I think it just fixed itself. Maybe. I don't know. It's still kind of glowing. Alright, let's see what happens. Did my RNG improve? Yeah, it's still glowing. Oh. Every time I farm it. Really? It does that for you too, Prime? It wasn't doing it before, but it's like periodically I'll see it do this. It's weird. It looks like it's not doing it now, but let's see what happens when I do that. Nah, it's still there. It's so weird. Switch characters with... Oh, okay. Maybe that's how I fixed it, because I did switch characters earlier. Damn. Come on, buddy. Give me one. Give me some. Give me some. Dude, 2 of these guns? I don't want one. Give me class mod. No farming for class mod. Sometimes it helps. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sometimes it helps to switch characters. So like farm it with not Rafa? Is that what you're saying? So like maybe switch to my cash and see? Jaden, you miss playing this game? Can you not play it anymore? Or do you just haven't played it in a while? You should play. Yeah, if I don't get, I'll do a couple more runs here. If I don't get anything, I'll switch to my cash and see if I have better luck.
You come all this way just to die?
Let's see it. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Come on. Wow. The RNG, man. Pearls now. Couple more runs and I'm gonna have to switch. See if that works, Prime.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Uptime seems good with this setup. Would probably be strong against new raid bosses. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to try it with against them at least once, it's just to see how it holds up. But again, it can be kind of deceiving with, you know, this being Vile Lictor, and he's, you know, he's not like the strongest boss in the game. I don't know how much health he has, but I know it's not going to be anywhere near what the raid bosses have. But I would be curious to see how it holds up. Oh, those are bugged. Look at that. Wait, what the heck? Oh, dude, that literally threw me for a loop. Oh my god. Oh my god, that like literally made my head spin. I thought I was rising in the air. I thought somehow I was being pulled up in the air, and when I looked down, I'm like, no, I'm still on the ground. Oh man, that just made my head spin. But yeah, Steven, as far as the uptime goes, that's mainly, well, not mainly, but one of the reasons that I'm farming the Instigator is because one of the like static passives on this that you get on every roll is a plus 53% action skill duration. So that's one of the reasons I'm farming this, just to kind of extend action skill. But like I said, the other passive I'm really hoping to get on this or look for is status effect damage, status effect chance, elemental damage, or even I would settle for shotgun damage. Something like that. But yeah, that 53% action skill duration definitely helps, without a doubt. It's so noticeable too, because I was using the Dancer class mod before that, and the Dancer does action skill cooldown. It gives you, you know, faster action skill cooldown, but you don't get the action skill like extension or duration with the Instigator, and it's so noticeable. I mean, I would have already ran out of action skill before this point if I was using the Dancer. It just cooks through action skill. Unless you have something in your skill tree that's giving you like a replenishment on. Oh, we got one! Sniper rifle damage. Really? Sniper rifle damage. Nope. Not what I want. Hey, at least we're seeing them. That's better than not getting any at all. And if you test raid boss, maybe do it once on UH11 to test the water is kind of, yeah, no, for real. That's a good idea. Put it down on 1, just so I don't get completely wrecked. And if I dominate them, you know, completely destroy them, okay, maybe the build's doing okay. Then we turn it up. Obi-Wan, thank you for following. Alright, I was late on that one. We're gonna still wreck them out. There we go. Do you have a vid on YouTube for this build? I do not, Jules, just yet. I'm literally just starting this build today. So I will be happy to share the details as soon as I kind of finish putting things together. And I feel like it's at a you know, its strongest point that I'm gonna know how to get it to. Once I feel good about that, then I'll be happy to share it. In the meantime, if y'all are in my Discord, and if you're not in the Discord, let me know. I can share the link. Or if you're on the Purple app or YT, you can just type Discord and my bot should give you the link. But if you're on TikTok, it won't. I can share the link with you. But in the Discord, we're always talking about, you know, the game and builds and stuff, and I'll be happy to share some screenshots of the skill tree and stuff in there before I put together a whole video. Just kind of like as I'm working on the build, if you're curious.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Man, seeing that first shot take like 80% of his damage is so satisfying. Might save some money. Yeah. Put on the Discord newbie. Oh, okay. Hey, level up. Got another specialization point. Status effect damage. So I have unlimited ammo on cash and shotguns. How do you have unlimited ammo on cash? That literally shouldn't be possible. Unless you have some sort of magic trick. Still haven't found Prime's card cash build. Oh wow. Why not bullet train? What is bullet train? Did you show your shield? Oh yeah, Jules, the shield, does this build have a name yet? No, Mike, this build doesn't have a name yet. I'm literally just working on this build today. Let's see, why not? He said bullet train spec. Oh, you talking about the bullet train? I don't know. Just because I don't move much. Like when I'm shooting, I'm like literally standing still. So the hip firing thing and then gaining gun damage while I'm moving. I mean, I could try it. I'm happy to try it just to see, but like I'm literally just standing still as I'm shooting this dude. So I don't really need it right now. But no, I don't have a name for the build yet. I'm literally just working on it today is when I've started it. So still got a lot to figure out with this. Still got a lot to farm to... I'll probably end up respecking, you know, moving a few points around here and there, just trying things out. Didn't get as much damage on that one. Come on, give me a class mark. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show the shield. Yes, I will show the shield, Jules. Evil Twins Rafa. Yeah! Evil Twins Rafa. I like it. The shield is just, it's the amp siphon watts. It's this one here. It's the watts for dinner, and it has amp and siphon on it. So siphon so that you can help keep the overshield, which then helps proc the shock damage that you get from the overshield eater attribute here, where when overshield is also active, grants plus 25% shock damage. And then amp, whenever the shield is full, it drains 28% of the shield to buff your gunshot by 100%. Them beams. Is your purple app name same as TikTok? Yes, it is. Jules, it's the exact same. Yeah, no worries. I'm the same username everywhere. How long you farm that? Oh, Steven, I did not farm that. I was given this by, it was either Jack. Jack was someone who was in my on my purple app for a while. He's off kind of doing other things now, which is totally cool. But he used to be pretty frequent, and he was super generous with loot. So it was either Jack that gave me this, or it could have even been Prime, who has been who is like the new care package giver. Prime has given me all kinds of great stuff recently, and so it could have been, it should have. Did you not? You know, Prime, it could have been you. Honestly, I don't remember who exactly gave it to me. I've had it for a little while now, so, but Prime, it could have been you. So if it was you, thank you. I forget exactly who gave me this one. But yeah, if anybody needs a copy, I'm happy to make a copy. Steven, jump in the Discord, we can sync up. But this is one of those ones that takes forever to farm. So having someone just make a copy for you, hell yes. Yes, I have great friends. All right. Come on, let me see that class mod. And did we get one? Yes, we did. All right, the RNG is working better now. Movement speed? Come on. It's gonna, you know what? It's gonna spit out a ton of them now, but nothing that I want in the passives. It's not gonna give me what I want in the passives. Closest I got is double amp. Jules, hey, yeah, you found me. There you go. Dude, the Sparky that gave you yesterday is way harder. Oh, really? That's even harder? Oh, well, yeah, that one has the triple turtle on it, right? Yeah, I could totally understand how that could be even more difficult. Jules, thank you for following. There you go. There's the link.
I'm tired, baby. Wait just to die.
5 hours. Woo! I think I forgot to pop my rep kit or something on that one. Didn't get as much damage. Alright, come on. Let me see it. You're a machine, Prime. Yes, he is a machine, absolutely. What's new in Borderlands 4? Let's see. There's a new raid boss if you haven't been in there. Like, I don't know how new is new to you though. Like, it's kind of relative. I play this thing like every day. So what's new to me could be different for you if you haven't played it in a while. There could be a good bit new, but I know like the newest thing is the new raid boss. Nice Rafa build, have a guide. Oh, it's been 6 months? Oh, dude, there's a lot that's new then. There's new DLCs, the Whispering Glacier, which adds a bunch, like a bunch of new storyline stuff, new bosses, a ton of new loot. There's new raid bosses. There's a lot more pearlescent gear now, or actually 6 months. I don't even think you've seen the pearls. So there's pearlescent gear in the game now, so which is like a new rarity. There's a bunch of stuff new. And then Cash, the new Vault Hunter. Cash is incredible. Love Cash. Maybe time to reinstall. Yeah, dude, I would definitely say check it out. There's a ton of new stuff. And then there's more. There's another new DLC coming soon. A Zane to Kill For is the new DLC that's coming soon, as well as the first takedown in the game is coming soon. So both of those are coming up pretty soon as well. So all kinds of new stuff. Have you ever killed a boss with a missileizer? I don't know. I don't think I have. Let's see. Those were asking about the build. Let's see. Who was it? Nice Rafa build. Have a guide. Clay, I don't have a guide yet. I'm literally just working on this build today. I just started this build today. So I don't have much to share on it just yet because I'm still dialing things in. Still farming, you know, gear to try and maximize what I can. But what I'm really going for is optimizing for like these one-shot shotguns, because there's a couple skills in Rafa's skill tree that buff the first shot of a fully reloaded magazine, and so things like the Hellwalker, every shot is a fully reloaded magazine. So trying to so trying to work around those, but then also really focusing on status effect damage. So that's kind of really where I'm trying to get a lot of damage out of this build, is the status effect. So right now I'm dealing fire damage because the Hellwalker deals, you know, incendiary damage. My shield is dealing shock damage, and then I have a skill in my skill tree that's dealing corrosive damage. So those are the 3 elements I'm dealing right now, and they deal them pretty consistently. They proc pretty consistently, but I'm hoping to even increase the output on those damage ticks over time. I mean, look at that first. That's pretty big. Sonny, thank you for following. Yes, ask away. Does this work? Clay, I don't know, honestly. I just, like I said, I'm just working on this today and farming loot or farming gear to try and dial things in even better. So I have not even tried it on the new raid boss. It could totally fall apart. it could completely fail on the raid bosses. Like I can't say yet if it's gonna work there. What do we got? What do we got? Gun damage. Okay, that's better than the one that I have now. Ooh, increases fire rate and what was that? That's the shot. Oh, you know what? That's gonna lose the status effect damage thing I have here. Okay, so no, I don't want this. I need, I don't know how you say this. This skill. This is a must for this build. Alacrane. Alacrane. Alacron. I don't know how you say it. Enemies damaged by Rafa's Peacebreaker cannons have an increased chance to receive status effect. I want that. And this one doesn't have it. Get rid of it. Do you have any gear suggestions for a level 72 flak? Oh, you know, is that, Sonny, is that Borderlands 3? I've heard of flak, but I have never played Borderlands 3. 4 is the first one in the entire franchise that I have ever played. I now own all the games and all the DLC for all the past games. I got through Borderlands 1 with the Siren. I forget her name. So I worked through Borderlands 1. Now I've started working through Borderlands 2. I'm only a few hours into it, so I've still got a lot to do there. But I have yet to play 3. So if that's 3 you're talking about, the story 1 through 4 is cool. Black generates and grenades are OP if you want to know it. Oh, sweet. Oh, Lilith. Yeah, Steven, thank you. That Lilith. Yes, that's who it was. The Siren that I worked through with Borderlands 1. Yeah, no major spoilers for me, please, on any of the previous Borderlands. I'm still working through 2. I have a lot to get through on 2, and I haven't even touched 3 yet, so no spoilers. Dang, before 3, play the pre-sequel. Yes! Oh, no, absolutely. I have the pre-sequel, so I'm gonna do them. Well, my plan was to do them in the order that they came out. Did the pre-sequel come out before or after 3?
Nice try, but
I wanted to play them in the order that they were released, as if, you know, I was playing them for the first time like everybody else did. I keep messing this up. I keep hitting my rep kit after triggering Bullet Buddy, and I'm triggering Bullet Buddy too early. Gotta fix that. Ah, look at this, the RNG. See, the reboot helped. Action skill cooldown. Action skill cooldown rate. That's cool. So this has action skill duration and action skill cooldown rate. It's got the skill I want. Ooh, and it adds a ricochet. Okay. Let's see, that adds, so that's the 4th attribute. I was wondering what the 4th one was. It adds the lateral plinking. So Rafa's indirect projectiles gain a chance to ricochet. So that's cool. Yeah, that could be great. If I could get, honestly, that's what I would really like to see with this build, is maybe like 4 into lateral plinking, 1 into alacrane, however you say that, and then 2 into concentrated buildup. I think that would be ideal for what I'm trying to do. Maybe even a few extra into this, but I hate aiming down sight all the time. So that's why I'm like, you know, having a little extra bonus there would be great, but the lateral plinking I think would be great. That could play really well into this. Because the status effect actually can ricochet with these indirect projectiles as well. So that could work. Jules, what's going on? How do beams ricochet though? How do beams ricochet? Wait, are you talking about the cannon beams, the shoulder beams? Yes, I do have amp on my shield, Prime. This is the siphon amp. Do I have a bombastic comm? Oh, lateral plinking. So that's it will ricochet indirect projectiles, and the way that I understand that. Oh, Sonny, Borderlands 4 is the only game you haven't played. Oh, set before 3, after 2. Okay, so then, yeah, I was gonna play them in order that they were released. So 2, then I'll do pre-sequel, then 3. So lateral plinking is one of those skills where I've literally had to try and go look this up because it's just very confusing in my mind to try and understand. And then, so looking at it, lateral plinking, Rafa's indirect projectiles gain a chance to ricochet. So you're wondering what the hell is a indirect projectile? So if you come up to asymmetric warfare, it kind of helps you understand it a little bit. Indirect projectiles gain increased damage. Indirect projectiles include all action skill weapons, thrown guns, and projectiles not fired from your gun. So, an action skill weapon. I am using the Peacebreaker cannons with the beam team. So, these should be considered an action skill weapon, and they should qualify for indirect projectile as an indirect projectile to ricochet. Now, I have not confirmed that because a ricochet for a beam does seem weird. So it may not actually qualify as a beam. Maybe when you're using it as like a gun, it works, but it does not qualify anymore when you enable beam team. Well, to be determined. I'll say that we'll figure that out in just a minute, because I'll just go ahead and enable that class mod and see if we see it ricochet anything. But then also, I believe that a Jacob's ricochet. So like as I shoot someone, and that shot is coming directly from my gun. But if that shot ricochets, because, you know, like Jacob's critical hit. So like as that shot ricochets, that is now an indirect projectile that was not shot from my gun. It ricocheted off of an enemy from a critical hit. So that projectile that ricocheted can then also ricochet again with lateral plinking. That is my understanding. If anybody knows better, let me know. But that's my understanding. It could be a laser pointer pointed at a mirror. Yeah, right. Exactly. I'm going to sleep. European time. Have fun. Oh, Jules. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. And good night. Twilight. Let's see. First impression is amp. It is not on the card, but it gives you amp, so you don't need more amp. And kill drones will do the same. That's why I have a drone. Okay. Yeah, later. All right. Yeah, lots to try out, lots to test. So let's I'm gonna lose a little bit of damage because I'm gonna lose some firmware here. Well, it honestly shouldn't be much because I'm invested all 3 into high caliber, which just means at level 3 my bullets pierce enemies. I don't believe that truly results in more damage to the enemy. It just passes through them. So let's go ahead and put in this one, which gives me 1 point into lateral plinking. That probably is not gonna rock. Okay, so it's a 25% chance. Oh, it's only a 1. Okay, so I was thinking you could have more points in this, but no, it's a 1 of 1. Okay, so you get a 25% chance. So it's not guaranteed. Only a quarter of the time it could happen. So let's just see if we notice anything with my Peacebreaker cannons firing these beams. Oh yeah. Sonny, you want to be here before I play 3? I did it too late. See, the thing is I don't even know if we'll see the lateral plinking at all because there's no other enemies here. So I don't even like. What would we even see it laterally plinking to? Oh, I did it backwards again. God dang it. Did it backwards. Right, that's what I'm thinking, Prime, is like the beams don't qualify for lateral plinking because they're beams, not like a projectile. So I don't think it's gonna actually qualify, but bullet ricochets from a Jacob's critical hit ricochet should, because that is now an indirect projectile. So it still would qualify, but just not for the beams.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Trying to get handy with me, huh?
Let's see. It should plink to anything like an object that can get you a revive. Oh, okay. Ah, let's see. Did we get another one? No, we didn't. Oh, we did. Yeah. I think it could be a good mobbing build. It's got a pretty good fire rate, especially when you activate the action skill and activate Bullet Buddy. So you could do a lot of damage to a lot of, and actually, Steven, so check this out. No, I think this actually could be a really great mobbing build now that I'm thinking about it because of a couple of these skills. One, lateral plinking, like I said, is going to be a must for this build with this instigator class mod I'm farming for. So this is going to give you indirect projectile ricochets, and as I said before, my understanding is a Jacob's critical hit ricochet, and I'm using a Hellwalker, so this counts as if I get a crit, those could ricochet. Those ricocheted shots are now considered indirect projectiles, and those could ricochet again. So it's like almost like doubling ricochets. Additionally, pain reaction. Rafa's guns gain a chance to ricochet off of enemies with status effect. Ricochet damage is based on damage dealt. So ricochet chance 15% per status effect. So this is another ricochet skill or attribute that I've invested in here that could easily make this really great for mobbing. So now you're not only ricocheting like the projectiles, it's also ricocheting with status effect. So like there's all kinds of stuff that's ricocheting basically. So even if you don't get a crit with a Jacobs, because I'm not always doing crits. I'm throwing crit knives, but you know, a lot of cases I'm not hitting enemies with a crit or with a crit knife to land those crits. But this would help as I hit them with a status effect for those shots to ricochet. So it just means more ricochets. Sounds like Battle Wagon is in trouble. Yeah. That shield just made me a tad sad. Why? Why? Alright, let's try it again.
Have you come all this way just to die?
So I'll tell you what's interesting is since I swapped that class mod and I lost the bullets pierce enemies attribute from high caliber firmware, or not high caliber. Is it high caliber? I don't even remember. I feel like I'm not doing as much damage now. It's not a drastic difference, but I've noticed in the first phase I could usually consistently take the dude out, get it through his first phase in 3 shots every time, but now it's taking me like 5 the last 2 rounds. So I wonder if there actually is some additional damage being dealt there, even when you have Like the high caliber. Yeah, so it is high caliber. Bullets pierce enemies. So the way I read that is just like, yeah, okay, so the bullets pass through them, but it doesn't mean like it's going to do more damage, but I swear I feel like it's doing more damage. I don't think any of the attributes here, so this is just giving me, let's see, might be Peacebreaker cannons. I mean, maybe it's something to do with the def, maybe it's just higher fire rate, but no, I don't think it's that because I'm clearly seeing way more damage on that first shot too. Rolls with damage, you can try that, and the agent, a purple errant spark, and asymmetric warfare. Genio purple class mod. Okay, that's good to know, Prime. Yeah, I need to write that down. It's just called Genio. I should actually try and look for those. Yes, this is Borderlands 4. Ian, thank you for following. Damn, I'm feeling like my game lags when I use my up arrow for GPS or it because I play on. Oh, that's weird. I gave you it for melee. Oh, did you? Okay. For the melee Rafa build? Well, then I'll have to go check that out. You should have it in your bank. Okay. I'll have to check that out. I want to try this again here and see if I can see a noticeable difference with that third level in high caliber, which just should be piercing enemies. But I swear I feel like it's adding damage.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Okay, there's no doubt about it. Did you see that?
Everybody wants
That's so strange. I did not realize that the third attribute in high caliber bullets pierce enemies. Look at the difference. It's night and day difference how much faster this is. How much faster I'm taking this dude out. It's like every shot is doing way more damage now. Nothing there. Now I'm gonna switch back again, and so we can go back and forth and test this, because I did not realize that high caliber, that third level, actually resulted in more damage. I just thought it was giving me bullets piercing enemies, so I could shoot 2 enemies at once. It will have melee boost, but it will work. Otherwise, I have one with shotgun damage and the one you farm to. Okay. Yeah, shotgun damage would be great. But, like I said before, I enjoy the farming process, so I'm happy to farm. That was quick. Yeah, I wanted it. That's some crazy damage. Yeah, y'all, I'm just working on this build right now, so stay tuned. It should get better. Should get better. Okay, so what I want to test now is, on this class mod, I have high caliber. Okay, so that gives me 3 into high caliber. The third attribute in high caliber just reads bullets pierce enemies. So it doesn't make me think that that's going to give me more damage per shot, just that the bullets would pass through them so that I could shoot multiple enemies, like in a line of sight. But it seems like it actually is causing more damage, or resulting in more damage output. Because when I switch to this one, which now just has, this one has Gadget Ahoy on it, but that takes me out of the third level of high caliber, so I no longer have bullets pierce enemies. Let's try it now and see if we see the difference again, because I swear when I was using this one just a second ago, it felt like it was way less damage. Watch this first shot. Okay, no, that's still, okay. Nope, I was wrong. I must have been doing something wrong. It's still the same. I must have just been doing something different. Oh, good God. Holy hell. Okay, now it's even stronger. Oh my God. What? So it's definitely not bullets pierce enemy. That wasn't doing any extra damage. Good God. Ah, here we go. What do we got? Energy shield regeneration rate. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Where's the good stuff? Give me the status effect damage, man. Come on. Some Elden Ring. Yeah, it kind of does. Elden Ring vibes. This is honestly one of the coolest bosses in the game. I've always thought This is one of the coolest bosses in the game. It's a really cool arena. He's such a cool looking boss. Like, that is so awesome. I like both phases of this fight. I like the music that plays. Everything about this boss I've always enjoyed. Good God. That's some damage. 80% of his health bar just drops in one shot. It's so satisfying. Get some, fool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Woo! Right, come on. And nope. Love to see a purple in this red chest, or a pearl in this red chest. Nothing yet, though.
You and your wallet are Have you come all this way just to die?
Oof. I love seeing that in the health bar. Oof. Good God. It just doesn't get old seeing his health just melt like that. What the hell is that? Is that a stray? Oh, stopgap. Cool boss, and his sentence not as crazy as RJ. Yeah, no, for real. All he says is, did you come all this way just to die at the beginning? Whereas RJ says that,
I'm sure I'll find a use for this
you'll,
somehow.
what does he say? You'll,
Quote unquote, why don't you
I forget now, something about you'll ruin everything or something. No, oh, no, you can't. You'll ruin everything. Did I nail that or what? Every single time you take him out, you gotta hear that. It's like, bro, I've heard it. You don't have to do it every single time. I remember my friend had, like, in a Borderlands 3, a pistol with infinity ammo, like, with range is insane. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, too. Good God. That's stupid damage. And Saul's, yeah, oh yeah, Saul, right. Yeah, Saul. Timekeeper, save me! And he blows up. Wait, I didn't even look at that. What's the class mod you get from this dude here? Which one is that? Oh, it's a hot shot. He gave it to me and killed everything like easy, but I don't remember. It's been too long. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Nice hot shot. Is that a good one? Should I keep it? It had melee damage on it. I would never use it. I've gotten some decent hot shots. Prime gave me a good one. The unlimited underbarrel weapons. Come on, D-Bell.
I'm not saying that was
All right, come on. I'm gonna have to go do something else in a minute. Even if I don't get a better class mod. Just gotta change things up. Now you got me wanting to go wreck Battle Wagon again. That's always been like my testing ground for a lot of these builds, so go and see how much we can wreck Battle Wagon. You can crank it up on true mode and see if the build holds up. right, just a couple more runs, see if we have any better luck. Sorry. No, it's all good. I wanna mix things up anyways. But do it by running this build at Battle Wagon, I'll actually get a better understanding of like how well it's working. Just because it's like it's been my testing ground for so long now that I can tell if I take out Battle Wagon really quick, you know, like I can tell how quickly I take out Battle Wagon if it's working well.
Nice try, but I'm still
Come on, give me some. I should probably be looking for the purples too. Prime said Genio or something like that. Is a purple class mod that's good. It has some good skills on it. I know you said you already gave me one, but hey, I'm here. Just quickly scan and see. Oh, let's see what's that. Elemental. No. Wait, what was that? Skill. Genio and Agent. Okay. Right there's a Genio. Melee critical hit chance. It's got one into the ricochet, the shock, corrosive shots. So that would give me more into the corrosive on the first shot. Yeah, those are some good skills actually. Those are great. I just need to find it with some better passives. 3 on Vitriol. Yeah, I know that one's got 3 on Vitriol, but I want to find it some better passives. Dude, if I could get this, if I could get this, something like these skills with status effect chance, status effect damage, and like shotgun damage or elemental damage. Oh, dude. Dude, that would be so strong. Like insanely strong with this build. That'd be like the god roll class mod for this build. That would be the one. Oh look, there's 2 over here. Practitioner. Technico. Doc. Let's see. I don't see any more. Okay. Yeah. I have 1 point into that invested right now, and then I do have a few more from this class, like this class mod here, the Instigator. This gives it to you too. I've got 2 onto this one. So, yep. And that's good to know that one has it too, though. So that's actually like that's what I'm saying is like that class mod really seems like the perfect class mod if I can get the right passives on it.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Oh, the damage. God. I'm stuck on Graveyard all week. Oh, do you have a YouTube to post the lives to as a recording? Yes, Jake, I do. You can find them on my YouTube. All of the recordings are on my YouTube. It's FoxyZXP on YouTube. Same exact name as you see in TikTok. If you want to watch the recording, they are on my YouTube. And there's 2 versions because I stream on YouTube in horizontal, full screen, and vertical. So whichever you prefer. See, there's a Vex. Yeah, definitely. Check them out. If you have any questions about anything, just leave it in the comments on the videos when you have a chance to watch them, and I'll get back to you.
The doctor, just remember.
All right, 2 more runs, then I'm gonna go do something else because I've been doing this for like 4 hours straight now.
Just to die?
I've had enough. also don't want y'all to have to sit here and watch me farm. The purple is better. Yeah, no, you're right. It is better. I think it's definitely going to be better. So I think at this point I should probably just go to a Ripper drill site and just have some fun. We can put this to the test against some mobbing there too. And these Ripper drill sites. Oh, what's that? Is that one? Is that one? Is that one? No. Shield. Those Ripper drill sites are just so much more fun too. Plus they drop so many purples. Might have better luck seeing one there. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. What drill site y'all, what should I go to? This one down here is always like one of my go-tos, Foundry Freaks. I feel like I get tons of loot from those, because there's 3 bosses, right? So like there's tons of loot. There's also 3 bosses at, what's this one called? Ripper Roadbirds. I feel like both of these are great for farming purples. Go Foundry Freaks. Get the Wombo combo drill site. Oh, that's Weston, thank you for following. Yeah, Jake, that's Ripper Roadbirds, isn't it? That's the other one I just mentioned. He's trying to render graphics. Come on, render. I'm gonna hit up Foundry Freaks, and then if I'm not having any luck here, we'll go to Ripper Roadbirds. See if we have better luck. Yeah, thanks for the info on that purple, Prime. I think you're absolutely right. That's going to be like the class mod for this build. It seems like it's got all the perfect skills, and if I can get the right passives, that's going to be great. See, that's why I love having all you knowledgeable people in the chat. There's just so much in this game that it's so hard for one person to grasp all the different aspects to it. Still, let me shoot you. Missed. Man, I may have to actually quit and come back in. I'm seeing like terrible frame rates right now. It does this sometimes if I spend a lot of time in one area. It's like it offloads a lot of the graphics or something, then it has to start re-rendering everything. And I find if I leave the game or like just even quit the main and come back in, it offloads all the graphics from the other area that I was at, and then it just focuses on where I am now, and things just run a lot smoother. I don't know if y'all see the same thing, but on PC I definitely do. Where you at? Like, I'm getting terrible frame rate. Okay, I'm gonna quit the main and come back in because I can't stand it. What is in your black? Oh, you know what, Steven? I haven't even looked at the black market this week. Where is it at? I can go check it out and see. Weston, no, you're all good. I don't have a build video up for this build just yet because I'm still working on it. I literally just started this build earlier today. So I still have a lot to like figure out and test and dial in, and I'm probably going to move a few skill points around here and there just to try things out. But it's working well. But I know it can be better. So especially if I can find this class mod I'm looking for. But I will definitely be happy to share the info in a future YouTube video once I feel like things are better. Oh yeah, see, instantly way better frame rates. Like, infinitely better. You did. You did. You did. Look at all that status effect damage. Look at that. I love it. If I can actually shoot. I'm missing every single shot. No! Get over here. Get over here. All right.
Stick a fork in him and die.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Ooh. Ran right into that cannon. Stupid singularity. Where's the beeper dude? There he is. Oh no! There's so many! Oh my god, there's so many. There we go. There we go. Listen to them all scream. The shock damage. Oh, I got a pearl. Okay. Die. Die. Where you at? There you are. You gonna die. Let's see, is Status Effect gonna get him? Yep. Alright, so let's see if we got any purple class mods anywhere, and there's one. No, that's not the one I want. Anchor. Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of them. Trooper. What is this? Abyss. Sniper rifle. Increases damage the higher it is charged. If full charge is held too long, triggers a self-damaging explosion. Oh, well, that's cool. Great. How long is too long, though? Does it tell you? Does it give you a countdown? Or you just gotta guess? Let's see the crazed Earl put to work. Hey, Blunts, what's going on? I actually don't have it in this account. I'd have to switch. I need to try it out eventually, though. I definitely want to. I think I want to pair it with the mantra to see if the mantra will trigger the explosions. So I don't have to like run up on the enemy that I shoot with all the stickies and actually melee them. Worst pearl. Oh, is it really? It says Ripper. Yes, this is Borderlands 4. And thank you, Weston. Appreciate that. So this is a garbage pearl. I mean, sniper rifle. I don't even ever really use sniper rifles, but it says it's a Ripper. The mantra triggers that blade storm passive. Oh, does it? That's cool. I was at Borderlands 3 and have not finished it yet. So I can't compare it to Borderlands 3 because that's the one I have not played at all yet. I finished 1. I'm a few hours into 2. I've been playing 4 since the day it came out. 4 is really the first one in the entire franchise that I played. Fell in love with it and went back and got all the other games so I could try those as well. Yeah, Plum, I was literally gonna equip it and just try it and see how it works. Yes, Honey Badger for sure. Oh, Honey Badger, is that the one that reduces self-damage? I'm gonna probably blow myself up with this thing. Oh yeah, no, I do have a Crazed Earl. Oh, do I have it in here? Oh, I do. This one's only 17k though. I don't even know where I got this one from. But I don't have a mantra or anything in here to try it out with. All right, I'm gonna run this a few times, see if I can get this purple class mod you're talking about, Prime. Because I'm very, very curious how well that's gonna work with this build. Oh, right there, I saw the status effect. The status effect ricochet. Because I didn't even shoot that little dude crawling, but he had corrosive damage proccing on him. Ticking on him, I guess I should say. Oh, right there, right there. You see the shock? The shock ricochet. Uh-oh. Get off me with your bomb, dude. Come on. Ah, look at all the ticks. all the status effect ticks. It's crazy. Oh man, who's hitting me? Oh, you're the one doing it. Come here. Who's this last dude? Where the heck did he go? Oh, he's right here. God, these drill sites are so friggin' chaotic, man. They're just everywhere. That's what makes them so damn fun. Never a dull moment. Where you at? You using? Yes, I am using lateral plinking, and so I have a point from I have a point into lateral plinking from my instigator class mod, but I also have this pain reaction, which also ricochets gunshots based on status effect. So I've got all kinds of ricochet, and I'm using a Jacob's gun, which ricochets. So it's like I've got all kinds of ricochets happening right here. Okay, let's see if I got any more of these purple class mods anywhere. Oh, and you know, I'd probably pick up these other ones and sell them so I don't keep looking at the same thing. So I saw that one. I saw that one. There's one right here I saw. Let's see, is there any over here? No. You could call it. Alright, so to get unlimited ammo on cash, you will need 3 things, and you are golden. But you can't use Hellwalker. Oh, you lost me. But no, Prime. You know how I was showing y'all with the Blaze of Fortune cache. Like I can do some pretty big damage against the raid bosses, but I just run out of ammo so fast with that build. I was looking at the different firmware that I could, like all the different firmware, and I was wondering, but I can use the Earl. Okay, I might have to try it then. But I was wondering if maybe the trick shot firmware might help with the running out of ammo, along with there's a passive on different shields that you can get where it accumulates. So like shots that are shot at you, you can absorb, I think is what there's one of these passives where you consume ammo. So I was thinking maybe I can use that on a shield as well as the trick shot. Cause in the third level in trick shot, there's a 50% chance on critical hit to refund 1 ammo into your magazine. Right, yeah, it goes in the magazine. But why would that not help though? Like it's extra ammo. Who's your favorite Vault Hunter in Borderlands 4? Jake, honestly, right now I'd probably say Cash. For the longest time it was Rafa, and then it became Harlow. Then now it's Cash, but I'm using Rafa again and remembering how much I love Rafa. So it changes, honestly, just like by who I'm using at the time. But I really, really do enjoy Cash. It took me a while to really get into Cash because I just didn't like the whole, luck of the draw kind of thing with all his skills and all of that, and how you don't really have control over Windfall, like when Windfall activates, it just kind of happens. Like there's things you can do to help it happen. He's got skills that increase the chances of it happening, but you have no direct control over like, okay, now I want to activate Windfall. Like it's still kind of by luck. But once you get over that aspect and you kind of just learn to play it, go along with the whole like luck of the draw thing. And then even with the totems, right? Like his clairomancy skill, which you throw bone, you roll bone dice, which result in different bone totems, depend on what your roll is. So like that whole aspect is just hella fun. Because like you don't know what you're gonna get, and it's just, I find it to be a lot of fun. Plus, he's just crazy powerful. There's a lot you can do with Cash. Oh, wait. I didn't activate my... Did I activate my action skill? Why isn't it cool now? Where's Big Dude? There he is. Oh, just straight melting this guy. Look at them all. Look at them all. That's like 1,000 dudes running at me right now. Melt him. Yeah, I'm like really happy with how well this build has come together already. And I don't have it even to what I really believe could be fully dialed in either. I'm already really happy. Where are you? See, that dude had status effect on him and I didn't shoot him, so that's gotta be that something ricocheting with the status effect. Let's see. Crit Harlow has unlimited ammo. Yeah, I have a Harlow build that has that does the critical funding thing and has unlimited ammo. Oh my gosh, look at that. Status effect damage and status effect chance. God, why couldn't that be on a Jacobs? Oh man, that would have been so great. Couldn't that have been on a Jacobs with like sequencer and piercer or something like that? Or bounce pass. Bounce pass would have been good. Even more ricochets. Oh man. So like now I want to go farm that. that's like the next thing I want to farm for this build is a Jacobs legendary enhancement which has sequencer and bounce pass, because bounce pass would give me even more ricochets. And then gun status effect damage and gun status effect chance would increase all the status effect damage that I'm doing. Oh man, I got so much I can do. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like there's so much that I could do with this build. Foxy, my new build is always in Windfall. Always as in it's never not in Windfall? Or always as in most of the time it's in Windfall? Just checked because black market is in the pit and terminus range. Okay. Who's your black in the pit and terminus range? Let me see. Where is, wait, what the heck is this? Oh, yeah. It's one. We finished that mission. The pit and terminus. Okay, this is the terminus range. Where is the pit? Or where the pit is. Oh, you know, it's probably just one of these POIs, right? Up. Up left. Is it up here somewhere? Should I be seeing it on one of these POIs? Oh, the pit. There it is. Ah, okay. Oh, it's right next to this. I wonder if I can get there from there though. I'm gonna go see what I've got in the black market. I haven't even checked. Okay, where's this thing? Play. Oh, I see it. Is it like inside here? Wait, is this even it? Did I make it there? Yeah. Like inside here? Oh, you got a convergence in yours? Nice. I had convergence in mine a little while ago. Like, I don't know, maybe a month ago, but it was great having that. And I was literally farming convergence at the time. All right, so let's see, where exactly in here is it? Seems like I could run around all day trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Found it. I heard it. I was like, ah, I hear it. Okay, I have... Looks like garbage. Sans Songbird. And Budget Deity. Yay for me. Just got Cryo Jacobs Ripper. Nice! That's a great roll. Yeah, if anybody needs a Budget Deity or a Songbird, I got you. You let me know. I got you. Dangerous tomorrow. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's try this other drill site. These dudes are a little harder to hit because they're smaller and they fly around. But it'll be fun. Actually, I know right where it is. I don't need to do that. Not high level though. Oh, okay. So it's not super high roll. Beams, thank you for liking the live. My card cash is only level 46. Oh, okay. Well, keep at it. Get it. Get those levels up. After stream, check clip in Discord. Posted a clip of ammo. Yeah, I want to see it. Check it out. God, I can't hit anything. This rep kit is really for bossing. I need to change it because it does not have a lot of health, like that it restores, and it actually has enrage on it, so I take 15% more damage when I pop it. So it's really not helping me a whole lot trying to heal while mobbing. Yeah, I have elemental affinity. That's probably what I want. Let's go with that. Thought I saw a badass somewhere. He did. Stop letting them kill us. Who's sniping me? Missed both knives, man. Come on. Where's the badass? I hear the music. Oh, there you are. There's definitely a lot more dudes you have to take out before the bosses show up here. Look at all the status effect damage ricocheting. Like, I didn't shoot any of these guys, but they're all dying from corrosive damage. Love it. A potato launcher? If I jump down here, am I gonna die? Oh, okay, there we go. This thing does ridiculous damage. You see that he buffed the hell out of this knife? It's such a weird interaction to like catch the rebound or refund a grenade charge because you only get one charge, but 62,000 damage is insane. Is there changes? Thought it would be another minor update weekly. Reroll on the next big change. What's your farming? What is my firmware now? What is my 2 Deadeye, 2 High Cal, and then this is just the Gadget Ahoy, just simply because it's what came on this instigator that I'm using right now. I haven't changed it. But yeah, so I'm currently farming a purple, purple class mod for Rafa. Why no skillcraft for your beams? Just because I haven't gotten that far into the build yet. Like, I literally just started it this today, and basically all the gear that I'm using, all the firmware and everything, were copied over from the copy that from the save that I copied over from the other Rafa that I had. So I just haven't gotten that far into it, and I was like, well, let me start with what gear I want, then I'll worry about like the firmware. So like, I can absolutely try skillcraft. You can't sleep, Jules? Oh no. Well, welcome back. Okay, there's a purple. There's a purple right there. What do we got? Soldado. Status effect application chance gun damage is good, but the other stuff's nah. Oh look, here's another one. Nope. Melee. Look at all the melee. Deadeye is maybe the one you don't need. Yeah. All kinds of stuff we can try out. And that's just what I love about the game, is just like all the experimentation. You know, because even changing things that is as simple as changing the firmware, or a small change in the firmware, can have such a big difference. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No, Technico. You know, like I said, I need to grab these so I don't continuously look at the same thing over and over again. Grab those and sell them. Alright, I think that's it. Grab that one, that one. I think that's all of them. Slide for shock. You know, I saw that skill, but I hate the whole like having to slide interaction. I also hate the whole zooming like this to get extra shock. I've never been a fan of those things, but you know, I guess I gotta try some of them. They can be strong. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Guess we're using action skill now. Or you know what, I can turn it off. Right? Yes. Make the cooldown smaller. I don't need it right now. No reason to use it. I love this is landing so much status effect that half the time, if I just see their health go below like, you know, 60%, I don't even worry about them anymore, because half the time the status effect will get them. See, like that one, I would have left him, but I didn't see any status effect rocking, so I know he's not gonna die. All the big dudes are coming out now. Bring it. Let's have some fun. All right, here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Still one left. All right. Let's see. We get any purples? Don't see any. The purple one, Soldado. Can you take a look at it? If it has one skill, you will have a lot of damage. Actually, okay. Soldado. I already sold them, but I... Oh, you know what? I can't see them now because I sold them in the ammo thing. I already sold them. Alright, I don't see any more. If Conductivo is on it, you will lose shock. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I already sold it in this thing, and there's like no way to look at the stuff in it that I sold. I guess it's gone for good. Anthony, am I just playing this game late? No, I've been playing this game since the day it came out. What could I possibly be doing? I'm doing what the game is meant to be done, which is played and build craft. So I'm working on yet another Rafa build that is focusing on status effect and gun damage. Completing a storyline is like extremely like that's a very, very minor part of the game, at least for me in the way I play. The storyline is just to me just like kind of like an intro to the game, and then exposes you to all the cool stuff that you can do. All right, come on with all your bombs. Oh, really? Come here. Who's that? Ah! You know what? You and your sniping, you need to go away. Look at that damage. God dang.
Don't go to pieces on me now.
See, the only problem with farming this place, or really any of the Ripper drill sites, is they just throw loot everywhere. So like I gotta run all over the place and see if I've even seen this stuff before. And of course when you're looking for purples, there's so damn many of them. Oh, like there's one. Agente? Was that one of the ones that you were talking about, Prime? I mean, it doesn't really have a lot of the skills on it I care about. I mean, it does have skill damage. But is this one of the ones you were talking about? Agente? Splash Zone is better and faster. Yeah. I was doing Splash Zone yesterday, actually. Yes, right one. Oh, okay. Let's see, what all does this have on it? Sure, I recognize what these are. While moving, shots have a chance to ricochet off of Rafa. Ah! More ricochets! I love it. Dude, why does Rafa have a million things that can ricochet? I love it. Peacebreaker cannons have increased fire rate. See, I don't understand the increased fire rate thing when I'm using the beams. How does a beam get increased fire rate? So, like, does this not even apply when I have the beams? Because how do you increase the speed of a beam? Errant spark. All indirect projectiles deal bonus incendiary damage. Ooh, okay, so that's nice. Bonus incendiary damage. Oh, and then if the indirect projectile already deals incendiary damage, double the bonus. My projectiles from the ricochets from my gun are indirect projectiles that should have incendiary damage already on them, so it should be doubled. See, like those are all kind of decent skills, except for this because of the cannons that I'm using, the beams. Like I don't know how this would apply. Ordnance cooldown rate. Sniper rifle damage is not going to help me at all. Yeah, errant spark. Yeah, that's a good one. Prime for sure. And it can roll with oh, it can roll with asymmetric warfare too? Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Yeah, if I could get asymmetric warfare and errant spark with some good passives, like skill damage is great, but then also like status effect damage and chance, like those would be fantastic. Even elemental damage or even shotgun damage, something like that could be great. Not gonna hang on to this one, but that's good to know. Let's see, any other purples scattered around anywhere? What was that? Nope. Nope. I mean, look at, they're just literally, they're everywhere. Nope. I don't see any more. This one is better for normal bullet turn. Oh, okay. So do you think the other one would be better for kind of like the status effect related stuff that I'm trying to do? Let's go to splash zone. Dude's so fast to waste. Might be quicker. Plus, it's definitely going to be easier to reason about like the loot because he just drops it all right there. You don't have to run around to a million spots just to figure out what was dropped. Let's see. I gotta mark it. I don't remember which way to go. Wait, is it? Okay, there it is. Ah, here we are, right here. They're way the hell up in the air too.
Rafa can dance.
Am I gonna fall? I'm just like literally floating. Now I'm getting sniped. There we go.
Come on.
Did. Oh, you know, I should pull up my bossing.
This should be fun for a few seconds.
Need to pull this bad boy back out. All right. If you use this one now with turrets, you will do more status than with beams. Oh, interesting. Man, they're pissed. Let me see the purples. Where's your favorite spot to farm? Purples, Prime. Is it Splash Zone? Oh, I missed. Wow. Oh, well. What am I looking for? Thomas, I'm looking for... I'm farming the worst things to farm in the game, which is a purple class mod. Specifically looking for, no, vault bosses. Oh, okay. Yeah, vault boss. Radix is actually a great farm because he just throws everything right there at your feet. You don't have to go around, like, trying to figure out what everything is because it gets tossed everywhere. But Radix is actually a place where I will go. Oh, one shot. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I love it. Dude just like instantly died. I need to try this thing out. This sniper rifle. Isn't the thing that... Oh, is that the... Did I just do it? Is that the self-harm thing? Yep. Oh, wow. It's fast. I thought it would give you more time than that. I like that it actually kind of has some fast shooting. This thing's kind of cool. Not like the strongest thing, but also it's a ripper and I don't even have an enhancement specific for it right now. Increases damage the higher it is charged. If full charge is held too long, triggers... Okay. I mean, it does 18,000 if I can get a decent enhancement for it. It might be fun to use from time to time. Maybe one shot this dude again. Nope. Oh, Pearl. Domi. What did y'all say is like the high, you know, kind of like the higher end that this one goes? Because I think I got one of these last time, one of the last streams, or at least a recent stream, and y'all were telling me the one that I got was kind of garbage, but I don't remember what the DPS was. Y'all said this thing could go up to. 7K. Okay, so mine's 5, so it's still got a good ways it can go up. Oh yeah, this is okay. So yeah, look. Wow, what's interesting is the one that I got last time is right here, but it actually does higher DPS, but it has lower damage. Oh, and it also has SMG ammo. Dataless SMG loader. That's funny. It just has a way higher fire rate. Way higher fire rate, which is crazy. I'm gonna try this thing out.
Bunch of eyes are better than none.
Change it to SMG ammo. What was the override on the shock override? No Ripper, yeah. Does that one, yeah, I know, it's like I have to click for to shoot the thing.
Oh look!
Do you know, does that roll with a Ripper on it? Because that would be great if it did. No class mods from this dude yet. I kind of want to go try Radix with this build and see how it's holding up there. I have a feeling it's probably not going to hold up all that well against Radix. I don't know why, but I just get the feeling it's gonna fail. Oh, wait, what? We got one. We got one. Hey, Agente. That was one of the ones. Status effect application chance and elemental damage. Why couldn't melee damage be something like shotgun or some other good attribute? I don't need melee. Let's see. What are the skills on this? This is okay, so Errant Spark. This doesn't have the warfare one. Has Rolling Stone. I feel like this one I can do without. I want to replace Deft Hands with Asymmetric Warfare. Then it would be awesome. Let's try it for one round though. Let's see what happens. I'm not using, so in this, but this one's good, but I'm not even using the Peacebreaker cannons right now. Lateral plinking is great. Let's just try it. See what happens. Is without, but I'm a god roll will be with Ripper. Oh, okay. Good to know. I didn't really notice much of a difference.
Someone tell me this other.
But I'm also wasting this dude so fast. Oh, what the heck is that? All out Buster. Soldado. Oh wait, you wanted me to check something on a Soldado. What was the skill? I think it was a Soldado you were telling me to check. And there's no way to convert melee to gun damage. Yeah, I know, Jake, right? That would have been great. Stinks that it had to come with melee, because elemental damage and status effect application chance are just perfect for what I'm doing. Conductivo is on Buster. Oh, on Buster, okay. Oh, you're saying it's on Buster. What? Right there it is. Conductivo. Gains increased shock chance. Also gains further increased shock chance. Yeah, that one's good. Whenever he shocks an enemy, all shots are crits. Awe is bugged though, I think. I'm pretty sure that's one of those bugged ones. Oh, it's got 5 into per my last. This is a +5 into per my last, Prime. What? Too bad it's ordnance damage though. Like it does have skill damage, but I think that's the one that always rolls on this, right? Or is it ordnance damage? I don't remember. But ordnance damage, like I don't care. Yeah, the per my last would be cool with the Peacebreaker cannons. Like that would essentially be double damage, right? Action skill damage. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna hang on to that. Just for fun. Just to play around. Wait. No, that's not the right one. Did I even... What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. I got it marked. Let me unmark that. Practitioner. Shotgun damage, action skill damage, ordnance damage. 30% chance. I can look and see what I have in my vault when I get off work. Oh, thanks, Jake. Appreciate that.
Coming
there's another one shot. Oh, there's another one shot. There's nothing more satisfying than just instantly deleting a boss. All right, we got two. We got Trooper, Status Effect Application Chance. Man, that's what I need, but not the right one. I have what you need, but you want to farm. You know, you're right. You're right. I do like the farming process. I feel like... Oh, there's Practitioner. Splash damage, skill damage. I don't want to take the easy way out. Trooper, is that... That's the thing, the green one. That's the skill where on crit it spawns a grenade, right? Status Effect Application Chance, kinetic damage. Got machine gun damage. Yeah, I don't need it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a great skill. So we're starting to get some of the purples now. I think the last two runs I've gotten 2 on each one. Any on this one? Nope. Nothing on that one. All right, one more run here, and then I want to go to Radix and see how this thing holds up on Radix. Oh, one shot again. Oh my god, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. All right, nothing here. Let me sell this stuff. I'm gonna head over to Radix. He's another good testing ground because he's got quite a bit of health, but he's an easy target too. Literally stays in one spot for you. And you know, since I'm farming purples, I'm gonna go ahead and take out all these dudes on these platforms on the way there. More chances. More chances for purple. I got Soldado with 5 and Brain Dump, Blue Tree, and Conductive. Oh, nice. Prime, I feel like you've got everything, man. you got all the goodies. You should start up your own, like, Borderlands online store. I got what you need. You need class mods? I got them. You need enhancements? Come and get them. We got what you need. Oh, man. Something got me good. 'Cause you wasn't. Woo! They thought they had me. They really thought they had me. Marcus would not like that. Yeah, Marcus would be pissed. That is for sure. That's funny. Now, there's a ton of dudes on here now. This isn't even true mode. It's feeling like it is. There's so many of them. I'm not even breaking out the cannons right now. Why is that thing so strong? Good God. Okay. All of that, and I'm not even seeing much loot. There's another one? Get off me. All these dudes, and there's like hardly anything that they drop. Like almost nothing here. Wow. Alright, well maybe it's a waste of time then. Would help you since I see how much fun you have. Yeah. Pretty confident Splash Zone is the most bullied boss. I think you're absolutely right. He's Elemental Eater, isn't he? Yep, Elemental Eater. I'm doing almost no damage on this guy. What is pulling me around? Is there a singularity spawn somewhere? Why'd you just falling over, dude? I said I wasn't going to take them all out because it just doesn't seem worth it. They're not really dropping anything, and I totally forgot. So I'm going to keep moving. Oh yeah, you have a lot of mule characters. I've got a few myself, but honestly, a lot of them are... Twitch, what's up, dude? You caught me! How you been? What's good? Working on a new status effect slash kind of gun damage-y Rafa build.
Well, remember, mental health is
What is
also
that?
important, but
Cinder
also
Shelly.
not a problem.
That's got amp on it. Cinder Shelly. When damage grants a stack of resolve that reduces damage taken by 2% per stack up to 25 stacks. So essentially can reduce damage taken by up to 50%. When the energy shield breaks, releases a nova that deals 17,603 damage, with each stack of resolve increasing damage by 25%. That's interesting. Is that shield any good, y'all? I don't think I've ever used the Cinder Shelly. Spent a few days in the hospital. But oh man, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it doesn't sound like you're in the hospital anymore, and you said you're better, so that's good. Glad to hear that, man. That things are better. Prime, what's your thoughts on this Cinder Shelly? It's got amp on it. Spike when receiving melee damage. Spike isn't necessarily all that great, but sadly they have elemental damage and shotgun damage on it. The mods I have for you. Oh, okay. Oh, it has elemental damage and shotgun damage? Well, that's good. If you can handle the talking, haha, go for it. Oh, yeah, this is one of those ones that talks to you, doesn't it? I probably would never even use this thing, honestly. I'm not gonna do it. Probably would never use it. So there's no point. Yeah, you're right. I forgot that's one of those ones that does the silly talking. It thinks it's funny. Yeah, okay damage. Not stellar, at least at this point. I need something to kill. Get over here. Get over here. God dang it, it's too far away for the Hellwalker. There we go. I mean, it's decent damage. It's not tremendous. I know when he's in this state, he's like super buffed, and then when he comes down, I can usually do more damage on him pretty easily, but things felt strong at the get-go, but then it fell apart pretty fast. Let's see what happens on a few runs, though. What do we have here? Oh, Grin Zerker, yeah. Don't need that. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Action skill duration, action skill damage, kinetic damage. I don't know what those skills are. Doesn't look like anything I need. But, oh, it is a good shield. She says funny things. Yeah. Now you're all making me want to just go buy it and use it just for fun. Yeah, it's melee focused for sure. Yeah, I'm out. You talk like you got something better to blow money on. No, you're right. I absolutely don't. Yeah, I'm out and home. I let Christian win, but something else said not today. Oh, well, you know what? I'm glad that something else spoke up.
They don't
For
say
sure.
That wasn't so bad now.
All right, fine. I'm gonna buy it. I want to go ahead and use it too. Why the hell not? I'm gonna lose my shock damage, but it's for fun. Oh, and I lost the firmware too, so I'm gonna be a whole lot weaker. But let's just do it. Let's have some fun. This thing recovers so slow. Yay for peer pressure. Yes. Love it. All right. Let's see. I haven't heard her say anything yet. Does she start saying stuff like when I get damaged? I'm guessing maybe.
I can't have you throwing 2 feet.
There it is. Yeah, I see. I've lost the shock damage, so I'm already seeing that. Ooh, there's some damage. God dang. God, quit knocking me. I had you, fool. Die. 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 Thank you.
I feel some real chemistry between us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing some pretty big damage ticks. I know when he's up in this state, he's definitely more buff. What? Oh my god. There's nothing to kill. Get over here. No, they got me. They got me. Die! Ah. You got me! Shoot, I'm gonna have to invest in some damage reduction. Getting knocked way easy. Why did I keep this? Oh, +5, that's why. Go with that. Oh, that is the shield? Oh. That's not helping at all then. Yeah, I keep getting too close to him too. He keeps wrecking me right there. Oh, there we go. Bullet buddy. Doing this thing. Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's not nearly as like strong as some of the other builds I've had, but we're not fully dialed in by any means yet. So it's okay. I'll say that. Oh, wait, I just picked that up before I even looked at it. What was that? Conditioner? Nah. All right. I think once I get the right class mod and possibly change up some of this firmware, things could be in a whole lot better state.
Why don't you come on back real soon?
All right, let's see if we can Do this even a little bit faster.
Objetivo localizado.
Come on, bullet buddy. There we go. That was a little bit faster. Still not like great, but it's good. I'll say that. It's not great, it's good. AC May, huh? Yeah, just a minute, Prime. How was your trip? Oh, the trip was fantastic, Twitch. Yeah, dude. Thanks for asking. For anybody who's curious, my family and I, we went to Japan the last couple weeks, and it was such an amazing trip. If y'all ever have the opportunity to visit Japan, do it. It is such an amazing place. Status effect damage. What's with the sniper rifle damage? Seen it on so many mods tonight.
Always appreciate you.
All right, Prime. What you want to see? Red. I have nothing in green. That's blue.
Here comes the pain. Best ones when you're looking.
Ah, come on. Can I just take him out? Yeah, I can just take him out.
Back from the belly.
Any class mods? No, I don't see any. No, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, okay. You're gonna test the mods using kind of the same skill tree setup. Nice. Yeah, let me know what you think. If they make a significant difference or not, or if I'm kind of wasting my time. But yeah, going back to the trip, the Japan trip, Twitch. We went and visited Tokyo. Then we went to Kyoto, and then Osaka, and then went back to Tokyo. This is kind of like the standard like touristy loop they call it. So Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and then back to Tokyo, and it's so cool. My family and I were like big, Disney parks fans. We've gone to Disney World a number of times, and so we were like, if we're going to Japan, we got to at least visit the Disneyland and Disney Sea that they have there. So we did that, and then of course we went to Universal Studios in Osaka. But outside of those, we went and did like the shrines and kind of blanking on what they're called now, but the like monument things, the temples. That's what I visited some of the temples. A lot of that historical stuff. It's just really cool. Build's getting it done, I gotta say. It's not the quickest, but it's getting it done. Getting it done. And that sounds awesome. I've always wanted to go there. It didn't bother you on the trip. Oh no, you didn't bother me at all, dude. I was, you know, knowing that we were on this trip, I wasn't checking my phone all the time. It just happened to be one of the times I did pull it up to check it, and I saw that you messaged me and responded. It did not bother me in one bit. I put 2 points, but hey, you know, thank you for reaching out. You know, I showed my wife, just like, hey, look, you know, some of the folks who are kind of regulars in the streams or have realized that I haven't streamed in a week or two, and they were reaching out asking if everything was okay. And you know, we both thought that was cool. I put 2 points in resilience. Oh yeah, resilience. Yeah, I've already been thinking about doing the same thing, and that's what I mean about, like, I may have to invest in damage reduction. That's literally what I was referring to. Is that exact skill? Because I've used that. I think I actually have that in the Golden God Rafa. I don't remember. But I know I've invested in it with other skills, and it is great, no doubt about it. Makes a huge difference in you not getting dead so much. Yeah, y'all, I'm honestly, like I said, I'm not taking him out as quickly as I have with other builds, but I'm liking where things are at already. So the fact that I know when I get the right mod and possibly the right firmware setup, maybe change a couple skill tree points around, things are only going to get better from here, so I'm actually excited for this one. Seems like it's working out well. Always wanted to go to Okigahara Forest. Oh wow, I don't even know what that is. We did go to, maybe this is the one, but it's, they call it the Bamboo Forest. We did go to the Bamboo, or no, Bamboo Grove, I think is what they call it. That was actually really, really cool. It was cooler than I thought it was gonna be, because it actually opens up, like, you walk through these bamboo groves where these bamboo trees are just like insanely tall. They're just towering over you. And you're walking through these groves and the sun was shining through them. It was really cool. And then as you walk through them, it kind of opens up into this park area where you can go up on a hill and you're overlooking this massive valley. It has got a river flowing through it, and you can see like boats on rafts and stuff down there, like little river boats. It was such a cool place. It's mostly known, they're saying it's one of the most haunted. Oh wow, really? Okay, then I don't think that's what we went to. But that sounds cool. It's like a place to visit anyways.
Scavenge some gear. They don't when you need immediate medical attention.
Die! Yes. Not getting many class mods from bro. I think the best luck I've had so far was at Foundry Freaks. I feel like I saw a good number. Well, I guess at Ripper Roadbirds I saw a number there too. Either one of those is probably going to be quicker farm than here.
Well, you and your warrant are welcome.
All right. Let's see. What do we got for time? All right. Yeah, I gotta go ahead and wrap things up now. I didn't realize it was actually getting close to 9. My time. All right, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here, y'all. What game is it? This is David. This is Borderlands 4. Unfortunately, I'm just wrapping things up here. But hey, hit follow. I'll be live again on Saturday if you want to come back by, and we'll continue working on this Rafa kind of status effect build. Yeah, dude. I'm sorry. I'm just wrapping things up now. Hey, I'll tell you what. Since you just dropped by, check this out. I'm working on this new Rafa build. Like I said, it's kind of like gun damage, status effect damage, elemental damage kind of thing. It's working okay. It's not the strongest build yet, but I'll run one more times. Yes, this is Borderlands 4. They do really well. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Prime. And it's worth the farm. Did. Been awesome. Yeah, Steven, thank you for hanging out as always. Appreciate it. Let's see. Well, my last run, did you give me anything good? Nope. Don't see anything I'm looking for. Oh well. This looks like a completely new game. Where is the Marcus anime? Have you David, have you played Borderlands 4? Yeah, definitely the looks of it definitely look totally different than the first 4. What's your specs? Elliot, are you referring to my Vault Hunter like build, or are you talking about like the specs of like my computer? When I hear specs, it makes me think like computer hardware. Just want to make sure I answer that right. Oh, PC. I'm on kind of a 400,000 damage. Okay. Genio gives around 4,001 corrosive boost. Dude, that's great. I definitely have got to find that. Genio. That's gonna be the one I want to get. And like I said, I want to get it with status effect damage, elemental damage, status effect chance, shotgun damage, something like those passives. David, thank you for following. Elliot, so yeah, the PC I'm on is a bit of an older one. It's a custom built one. Let's see if I can even remember the specs. So it's an AMD something or other CPU. I'm totally blanking on exactly what it is. You know, I could probably pull it up. Video card is a 3090 Ti. I forget the specs, man. Let's see. I think there's a view here, like system. This kind of shows you just like overview, right? Something in here. About, is this it? Yeah, okay. So AMD Ryzen 9 5950X 16 core processor at 3.4 gigahertz, just 64 gigs of RAM. Graphics card has 24 gigs of RAM. It's the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090 Ti. And I've got like 3.6 terabytes between 2 hard drives. I believe there's two terabyte drives, something like that. Yes, Toon Vid, this is Borderlands 4. That's a nice build. 3090 Ti is very good. Yeah, it still holds up. It definitely still holds up, and I'm able to run all these games at, you know, pretty decent graphics. I'm not getting like the greatest frame. I mean, I'm at 100 and it's hovering at around 103 frames per second right now, which is, you know, it's smooth enough. You know, it's not like crazy high frame rates, but this game has never really had really good frame rates. Like it's kind of struggled as compared to other games. But like as you can see, I mean things are pretty darn smooth, right? Around 100 frames per second. Graphics look cool, but the HUD and everything else I gotta get used to. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, David. Yeah, it's totally different. Are any old characters in Borderlands 4? Yes. Gosh, I'm totally blanking on her name now. The siren that was in Borderlands 1. Does it start with a J? I'm totally blanking right now. Zane is in it. Yeah, sorry, Lilith. Yes, Lilith. Yes, Lilith is in it. Zane is in it. There's another siren, I forget her name. That's from a past game. There's a few characters. There's a few faces you would see. Maha, yeah, I think Maha, yeah. There's a few. Moxie, oh yeah, Moxie's in it. Lilith is in it. I've got people on YouTube responding as well. Moxie, Zane, Amara, that's who it was. Amara, yes, thank you, Prime. Claptrap, yep, of course, Claptrap. Yeah, there's a number of folks. Maha was phase lock siren. Okay. Yeah, sorry. No, was it Maja or Maha? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. But yeah, the one I was thinking of is Amara. Ellie. Yo, you're right, Ellie. Yeah, Mad Ellie. Yeah, she just came back in like the latest DLC. Mad Ellie in the Vault of the Damned. Mancubus. Yes, Mancubus is there as well. Yeah, see, like there's so many I was blanking on. Favorite Vault Hunter of all time? Whoa, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie is in here. Really wish Tiny Tina would be back. Yeah, Tiny Tina, not in this one. Elliot, favorite Vault Hunter of all time is a tough one for me to answer because as crazy as this is gonna sound, I have not played Borderlands, the pre-sequel or the Borderlands 3 yet. Borderlands 4 is the first in the entire franchise that I played and I fell in love with it. So I went back and I bought all the other games, partly because I loved Borderlands 4 so much. I was like, I gotta go back and play these other games. But also because when I started streaming Borderlands 4, people were like, dude, you have not played the other games. You are missing out on peak gaming. You have to go play the other games, especially Borderlands 2. And so I got all the other games. I got all the DLC content for them and everything. I worked my way through Borderlands 1 playing as Lilith. And then I'm currently on Borderlands 2. I have only a few hours into it, so I still have a lot to get through on Borderlands 2. Then I'm going to play pre-sequel and 3. So it's tough for me to answer who my ultimate, like, all-time Vault Hunter is because I haven't played all of them in the franchise. But I would say, of all the ones that I have played so far, if I absolutely had to pick, I would probably say... God, it's so hard between Rafa and Cash right now. I would honestly probably say Rafa. He's just been the most fun since the game launched, but Cash is he's the newest Vault Hunter in Borderlands 4, and he is really grown on me, and basically the only Vault Hunter I've used for like the last 2 months plus straight, because he's just so fun and so versatile. Gabriel, hey, how you doing? Release the pre-sequel. Oh, I'm gonna love 2. Yeah, see, David, that's what I've heard so much, is that Borderlands 2 is like the best in the entire franchise. The story's great. The villain is the best in the franchise, or even in gaming history, some people have told me. And so, yeah, I'm only a few hours into Borderlands 2, so I have a lot to get through yet. What, Rafa, Bill, but what about Cash? W Rafa. Oh yeah, no, I love Cash, Gabriel. Love Cash. Like I was saying, Cash is right up there in the top of my favorites right now. He's very versatile, a fun character to play. I've got like 4 different saves for Cash right now, all kind of centered around different things. I have the most hours and fun on Rafa too. Yeah, I think I easily have the most hours on Rafa. If you were to accumulate them all, easily the most hours on Rafa. I'd recommend pre-sequel only with at least 2 other friends. Oh, really? Play it with a couple other friends. see. Mine is the Salvador. Have so many hours on Borderlands 3 with him. Yeah, Elliot. Salvador. I've heard lots about Salvador. I'm gonna forget his name. Is it Zero? Is it Zero? Is Zero in Borderlands 2? I feel like it's Zero. He can go invisible. Is it Zero? That's who I'm playing as in Borderlands 2. I feel like it's Zero. Something like that. Yeah, especially get a hold of the playable Claptrap character. He's basically team play only. Oh, really? There's a playable Claptrap character? That's funny. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I gotta say goodnight. It's 9 o'clock my time. I gotta get up early tomorrow morning. But for anybody who is just dropping by, hit follow, hit like, whatever. I will be live again on Saturday, 6 p.m. So my schedule right now is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday at 6 p.m. each of those days. I am a family man, work full time. This is just kind of like something I do for fun. But so every once in a while I may have to like cancel or move around the streams, but those are the days that I kind of have pre-scheduled right now and with time set aside. So hopefully we'll see you stop back by. Twitch, thank you for liking the live. David, pre-sequel has some of the best characters in my opinion, but lacked on other things. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think one of the things that I thought that I heard about the pre-sequel was, and I may be misremembering this, but I'm pretty sure I saw, maybe it was even like Killer 6 on one of the Killer 6 YouTube videos. He was talking about how he was disappointed with some of the endgame content in Borderlands 4 and how some of his favorite endgame content, like raid bosses and possibly takedowns or something, were pre-sequel. So, you know, maybe there's something there that's great as well, like some of the endgame content. But yeah, David, thank you for stopping back by. Thank you for the follow. And like I said, I'll be live again on Saturday. Hopefully we'll see y'all again. And I gotta go. I gotta get ready for bed. I gotta get up early. Thank y'all for hanging out, and we'll see you Saturday. Later, everybody.